Welcome to the Nugget Live. I know I had said in my last video, if you guys even watch it, if you guys watch it, whatever. Anyways, I know I had said that I was going to try and have Josh on a video with me. Josh, my better half, my baby daddy, my partner, my spouse. I was going to try and have him on video, but after talking about it, he's not comfortable. Totally respect it. Love you. And he went hiking with me today, and I totally appreciated him going with me and just seeing what I do every morning just to take care of me and giving me the space to do that. I'm so grateful for it. And got to talk parenting with him, got to talk life in general, goals, expectations, and that's really what we do almost on a nightly basis. Try to do it a few times a week, and not necessarily that we say, okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're going to sit and talk about parenting or sit and talk about expectations and goals in life. We just do it. It's just grown into something that we do on a regular basis. And it's helped me grow so much in who I am and how I am with my children, and knowing that I have a partner on the same page as me. So I guess today's theme, let me just mention it and put it out there now that it kind of came to my head, is being on the same page as your partner, your spouse, your husband, your wife, whatever you call the person helping you raise your children. And it might not even be someone that you're going to marry or you're married to. Maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your father, maybe it's a friend, a cousin. I know there's so many family dynamics out there that you can't just put a label to one type or one kind. And so just talk a lot. Communication is a big key. I know you may hear it everywhere. I hear it everywhere. Like, oh, communication is key. Very cliche, but also very, very true, because if you don't know what the other person's intentions are, and I don't mean like good or bad intentions, just in general, what are their goals? What is their purpose for disciplining your children or parenting your children a certain way? What are your expectations, and what outcome do you want in doing a certain, I guess, taking a certain path with your children, with your child? If you're going to scream at them, what is your purpose for that? What are you hoping to accomplish? Are you hoping that by screaming at them, they're going to stop crying? Are you hoping that by talking to them in a calm, collected manner, you want them to stop crying? So just evaluate what your purpose is, and that of just communicate it with your partner. And I'm going to put partner as in general, the person helping you raise your children. It could even be the teachers. You know what? I'm just going to say it. Have open communication with everyone that has anything to do with your children. Because if you don't know what your teacher, if you don't know what your pediatrician, if you don't know what your child's pediatrician, if you don't know what your child's coach, your child's grandma is putting in their head, and I'm not saying good or bad in general, let's just keep this general, not negative or positive. I'm just trying to prove a point, and if I've already proven it, I'm sorry. But I'm very passionate about this because I've seen the different effects that certain actions I take towards my children or my child, because little Nugget is 3. So Zion, she's 6 months, so she's gonna get there eventually, where I have to discipline her, where we have to discipline her, coach her in different areas of her life. But in speaking in terms of little Nugget, I see how he is affected by the way I manage certain situations. And he's learning, and I know I mentioned it last time, but he's learning from us. He's learning to deal with things the way we deal with them. So if they see you have open communication and you don't keep anything from their other caretakers, they're gonna pause and think, so should I do this or should I not do this? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this positive? Is this negative? Like I said, we don't give enough credit to little children. We think that just because they're little. And again, I know there's people out there who specialize in children, and they know the importance of giving kids their due credit. But a lot of us don't, and we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle of the daily routine that we shove them aside, and then on the weekends we try to give them all the attention, but it's during the week that they need it most, because just like we are tired and exhausted, frustrated, annoyed, angry, that's them too. They feel that too. They're human too. They go through the regular hustle bustle as well, just in a different form, because age appropriate form. They have to get up early to go to the caretakers. They have to get in the car, buckle themselves up. They have to do all of the things we do, and we have to keep that in mind, that we have to nurture them and we have to take care of them just as we have to nurture ourselves and take care of ourselves. They're our full responsibility, and we got to help them out. So that's my ramble for the day. If you learned anything, or if there's anything you want to ask me for my input on, I would be more than happy to read your comments, read your questions, and give me content. I love expanding my horizons, expanding my views on things, because the more we learn from each other, I think the better our world will become, because we allow ourselves to learn about other people and their ways, and certain things aren't, everything is not set in stone, because it's just life. Life is ever changing, it's moldable, and nothing's set in stone. So the only thing set in stone is that we're gonna pass away one day. Everybody passes, but everything else, it's not the end until we pass away, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like if you like it, subscribe if you like it, share it if you think somebody else can learn something from me, from my words, and I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, stay tuned, because I get to meet Gina Kirby tomorrow, and I get to hang out with her on Sunday as well, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to get in on some video time with her and asking her some parenting questions. Thank you so much. Peace, guys. Have a great day.